Hello, my friends, and welcome to tonight's episode of the Astral Calling here on twitch.tv/tabletop rolls. I have been forbidden from doing my normal greeting, so instead, I will not do that, and I will get right into the announcements. Because before we get started, we have a few announcements, and those are mainly programming schedule things. Let's talk about those programming schedule things, shall we, team? Yeah, well, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I've been watching.
Super fun.
I've been rewatching Assassination Classroom with my father, and
Dub or sub?
It's been fun. The dub.
Dub's pretty good.
It's a good dub. But tonight we have some announcements. First of all, other shows on the channel tomorrow. Salt and Sorcery and Strategy. Will, Matt, Chad, and Calf journeying through Solasta, Crown of the Magister. My bard makes people's head explode when I encourage my friends. Matt's barbarian has a beard.
A glorious beard.
Chad's monk is about to get their really overpowered weapon that will set them through the rest of the game.
No. The barbarian's getting their weapon first.
Yes, and Calf fails insight checks on a regular basis. Then
It happens.
Sunday this week there will be no Stardew Sunday with Friends, as Sarah is hopefully. I don't know if we've heard if they got the nomination yet, but hopefully Ghosts got the nomination.
It was such a good show,
and hopefully Sarah will be at an awards ceremony accepting an award for being an awesome playwright, because Sarah is an awesome person and an awesome playwright.
Agreed. And my fingers are crossed for you, Sarah, if you're watching.
Yeah. I think Sarah's in a car. Well, Sarah was in a car with McKenna until very recently.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. And then so Sunday we're not doing that. We'll have something else, probably some Minecraft Vault Hunters, just because that's kind of what I've been doing with that other group of friends. Then on Monday, Strength of Thousands AP. It's Matt GMing the Strength of Thousands AP. We're doing a big social challenge. It's going to be great. Matt, how goes the reading for that?
I haven't started.
Ooh woo.
It's my day off. I was taking it easy. I went for a walk. I had French toast with berries and cream for lunch.
You had a day off?
That sounds so nice.
There's no excuse.
I'm so jealous.
I want that.
I would have.
And I did. The best part is my mom treated me, which was very nice of her.
Oh, that's nice. Well, Matt, we have Canada Day to look forward to.
We do. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to our walk. Then on Wednesday we have Wild Ambition. It's our Pathfinder 2e show. The last episode that will be up tomorrow or the day after. Probably it will go live on Sunday. Just had to finish a few things editing wise for it. And then, of course, every Friday, the show you're watching right now, Astral Calling. And the reason why you're watching that show is, of course, the people on this show with us. We have, of course, everyone's favorite floral friend, Rose, playing Luna.
You could have just lifted it favorite.
I want to add some alliteration.
That's okay. I love it. I am the floral friend. I have good pull down flowers now, but I'd have to put them back. So, hi everybody. Happy Friday.
And then, of course, we have everyone's favorite Friday fighter, Vim, played by Chad. Oh, my internet is unstable.
Is Will cutting in and out?
I think
Anybody
your
else?
audio's,
The audio was just probably just trying to save us from what was happening. And
coming through not so loud, not so clear.
Okay.
No, my
It's
internet's
okay.
just being rude. I was saying everyone's favorite Friday fighter, Chad, playing Vim.
A ranger.
Well, bug nubs.
Little bug nubs.
Nubs.
Temporary.
Love it.
And
Chicken nubbit.
the fervently faithful Darius, played by Matthew Urban.
Blessings with a spark upon all your paths.
and the freakishly friendly Goblin Grandma Rash, played by Maya. I got through all of that alliteration.
Wow, look at you go.
I'm proud of
proud.
myself.
Grandma Rash is very proud.
I'm very proud of me. I was like, this might be a really bad goof.
And it only took your internet almost failing.
Yeah.
Remember, my internet is like my brain. Sometimes it just turns off and has to be smacked a couple times to start working.
Oh no.
But, of course, I'm also Will, Tabletop Rolls, everyone on the internet. Go follow us on YouTube. Twitch. If you're not watching us on Twitch, go follow us on Twitch. If you haven't followed us on Twitch yet, follow us on Twitch so you can keep up to date with all these awesome people and awesome shows. Like, comment, subscribe, calls to action. Tell us what your favorite alliteration to describe your D&D character is in the chats and in the comments down below. But with all of that, I don't think we have anything else to announce. So, it's time for us to roll that intro.
Oh, no!
I keep on pushing the wrong button. But welcome back, my friends. Last time on the Astral Calling, our party made their way to a residential district of the station that they were at, as it was under attack by plants. And as plants do, well, their numbers were only growing. Our party managed to face off with a number of pods of planted enemies and defeated them all with style. After pruning their way through the residential zones and weeding out those rascally villains, our party...
And hedging all of our bets.
We're really getting into the weeds here.
Our party finally cleared out most of them, with only a few buildings left to trim down to size. To remind our party...
Can we identify the seed of Will's thinking for this and how it blossomed?
Why, Matthew? Do you want to leave?
I would like to leave.
I would like to join Maya.
I don't carrot, you say.
I think this
something may turn up.
I think this lovely garden we are growing has turned into a poison ivy. But our party only had a few more buildings left to clear, where the people in the restaurant said that there were some people. There was this building over here, and I'm pinging this for our party, and I'll also ping it for our lovely viewing audience. And then this building up here. And then this large plaza up there. But we left off with our party just after they had finished a rather large fight with a number of people who had been turned into pod plant people and began serving the plants. We're going to pick up right where we left off, right after that battle.
Did any of us get messed up during that?
I'm double checking that right now. Hang on.
Well, Evie,
because I know that I have been taking some pretty steady damage.
Ooh, and because I'm controlling Evie, her token will be the same way as everyone else's for the entirety of tonight.
I love that she rotates her token.
I love it. I love it too, but it just it's
a lot of effort for you.
Not even for a lot of effort. It's just like, I don't know why, but I want it to be like straight up and down like everyone else's.
Are we taking a short rest?
It's up to
I
you.
don't know if we have the time. Do we have the
Okay, yeah,
time to do
we may
that?
not have the time. I was just asking.
I don't think we'll have the time. I'll just have to be actually careful.
You probably have the time to take a short rest in this area. I will give you that.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind rolling an HP dice.
And if
Yeah.
y'all want to do that, let's do that. I'll keep watch because I'm honestly kind of good.
All right, I'm gonna.
I'll roll.
According to my
I'm gonna
character
click the
sheet,
short
I'm
rest
good, but I
button.
don't know what Will did to me.
You're at 26 hit points.
Okay.
I was keeping track
That's
of it
not
on
bad
your.
for
I
me.
was keeping track of it on your token. I did use a lot of your lay on hands.
How many points?
Most of them. I think you had 7 left.
Okay.
Because
I will put that
I
there.
double crit you in a turn. And then everyone was like, Will, how could you do that to Rose's character when they're not here? Bad Will. And then it kind of bonked you with a fan.
Constitution modifier, so
Hmm.
I am back to
I'll
full.
roll one more.
Alright, Evie is going to spend a hit dice as well.
All right.
I'm not gonna bother.
And I think I get my sorcery points back too.
I
All right.
don't
I'm at full
know.
again.
Oh, actually,
I'm
I don't
back.
need that.
Let me take a look real quick.
I don't think I get anything back on.
I could have just rolled my hit dice. I'm done. That's okay.
You're good. Evie is back to full.
Oh no, it's a long rest. You were right.
Yeah, I don't think I get back anything.
Yeah, I'm not a warlock. I don't get everything back on a short rest.
How do I get back on a short? Oh, I get my Fury of the Small back on a short rest, so that's good. Do I get any rages back on a short rest, or is that a long rest?
I could look that up.
That's a good question.
I think it's
Barbarian.
Favorite foe is a long rest, but I haven't used favorite foe
Up right now. Yeah. Long rest. Oh wait.
Yes, that's from
Come back.
yeah, you must
Nope,
finish a
long
long rest.
rest.
Yeah. None of us are warlocks, apparently.
Bad.
I think fighters get some stuff back on short rest
Probably.
too.
Yeah, I absolutely used all
Fighters
of
are
my
like
rages.
the warlocks of melee classes.
Didn't quite realize just how long it would be until we got a long rest.
Will, did you use any of my spell slots?
I did not.
Okay, great. Well, then
I-
I still have some divine smites.
Yeah, I think you
didn't-
used a lay on hands.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I
that's
didn't
pretty
crit.
much gone.
I didn't.
I
ever
think
crit.
I think you thought about doing a smite, but then you're like, no, I'll save it for a crit, and then
I usually want to, but I haven't been critting in combat, honestly.
This is why Zolan barely used his spell slots, because they pretty much only used them on.
But I'm like, you know what?
On
Divine
crits when it
Smite still
happened.
does
That's a good
decent
spell.
damage even with
Yeah.
a crit. It's fine.
Yeah. All right. So, have y'all got what you want from your long rest?
Yeah.
Short rest.
Short rest.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I would love
No,
for
it's
it to
not.
be a long
Is
rest.
it? Would you like to make
No,
that rule right now?
It's a short rest. My brain.
I'll call you on that.
Head empty. No tots.
No tots.
No tater tots.
Alright, so I guess we should go check out these other
I had some very bad taco
places
time
and see
tater
if
tots this
they've similarly got, people in weird plant
pods.
pockets.
This
I
place
agree.
is so pretty.
Plant pockets.
Will, what were the pings of the ones closest to us?
The one up here, the one up here, and the one up here.
Okay, so it's this building and this one, and then across the river, this little open area.
Yep, just around the river bend.
So this one would be the closest one.
Right. You want to head there?
Yeah, let's out and see what kind of nonsense we find in this building.
Which one?
This one up here.
Oh, that one. Okay, because someone was pinging at a one we've already been at. I would like to point out, as we did quite effectively last time, I would like to go first and possibly bottleneck it with my high
Yeah.
AC.
Yeah.
I also would like to be close to the front because I am beefy.
The Evie.
As we approach this,
I can shoot.
can I do a
Astral.
perception check?
Yeah, make me a perception check.
I'll throw one out there too.
Keep looking for it in the usual spot for Pathfinder character sheets. 19.
Nice. The door is held. It looks like it's an automatic door that's been basically like held open with vines.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah, like the vines have basically fully taken the door over, and it's basically like vine, and it's holding the two automatic doors.
Windows at all?
There are a few windows, but over here and here, but all the windows appear to be covered in some sort of mulch.
If the door's being held open, can we see in?
Yeah, you can see in there. It appears to be like a central room. That's really it.
But we don't see any like figures of the creatures.
I'm gonna move up to the door.
I was gonna stealth, but I guess we're not doing that.
Well, I don't think stealth necessarily gets us much anyway.
Well, just to survey to see what we're dealing with, and then get a game plan.
Darius, are you going to head into the?
I hear angry goblo noises behind me, so I stop right before the door, and I offer. I point at my 4 legs, 2 arms, and large armor. I'm like,
how?
I think you overestimate my ability to stealth anywhere. I can't stealth into the kitchen at night.
Get out of the way then. Get out of the way.
All right.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
I'll move to this.
But I thought that he wanted to stand in the front because he's
Nat 20.
got the armor. Oh.
Yeah. Are you stealthing in there,
Disappear
Rash?
from view.
I just want to peek around the corner to look to see inside before we start.
You don't see anything.
I don't see anything? On a nat 20, I don't see anything?
Do you see plants?
Well,
if there's nothing to see, you're not going to see anything.
All right, I am going to then take a single step into the room.
Okay, Darius, the moment you do that, the plant door behind you shuts itself closed like a Venus flytrap.
Can I stick my arm in the door? Is there any time to do that since I'm right next to it?
If you want, you can make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh, cage match with Darius.
I want to try to
16.
jam it open with my frying pan. Let me see. Yes, okay, I have advantage on dex saving throws.
Yeah. Well, yes, this would count. But the DC is 16.
This is saving?
Yeah. Nice. Rash, you are able to get the door basically held open. You have an option here. Either you can jump in and join Darius, or another person can, but the door will close.
Shit.
You have 5, 4.
I'll jump in!
Okay, Rash, jump in there.
Oh, God.
Oh. I guess
I'm counting on you guys. Find the way in. I shout back to the room. Find the way in!
And...
like the windows.
Boop. All right.
Cage match.
It's time for a little bit of a battle.
A battle in our D&D game?
As this door
I'm so glad I healed now.
As this door shuts and traps those two inside, another door opens and some figures are coming out.
Oh, okay.
Whenever the spark closes the door, it opens another one.
I do not want to hear about your spark right now, Darius.
I hate it. I hate it.
It's always time to hear about the spark.
You step through the door.
That's what you do with doors.
Not without everybody else. This is why we need game plan for execution.
Life has many doors. Bosh. Chad got it.
That's not even a statement.
Oh, hey, Evie did really well.
Evie, who is being puppeted.
Evie will go after Luna, just because I don't really feel like starting off the combat as Evie. So, Rose, what would you like to do?
Wait, did you say figures were coming out of another door?
Yep.
Yeah, do you see them up here?
Oh, they're coming from up there. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was in this building.
No. Excuse me.
I'm gonna get to like right here and take cover behind whatever the heck this is.
It's a park bench. It's a cushioned park bench.
Great. I take cover behind the park bench.
All right.
That's my turn.
Evie's going to run up and assist their Luna and hang out there.
There, Luna.
That will be their turn. Rash, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna smack this guy.
Well, there's a wall between you and that guy.
Oh, this is a wall?
That
Oh,
is
I
a
gotcha.
wall.
I gotcha. That's a wall.
So
Okay.
you need to go in and then up.
Okay, I got you. All right, Darius. We're here now. We might as well wreck some shit. Can I, real quick, am I next to a window by any chance?
It is covered in like vines and mulch.
Yeah. On just general, can I see real quick, can I just like free action just touch the vines to like just see how strong they are?
Pretty strong. Kind of slimy.
Ew. Okay. All right, Rash is just gonna go in and see what we can see.
All right.
Through here?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then there's a
5,
door
10,
to the
15,
north,
20.
south.
I'm gonna wait here. Can I ready my action to see until they cross this threshold to
Yes,
attack?
You can.
Cool. I'm gonna do that.
Now, do you want ready until they cross the threshold or until they're within your reach?
Until they're within my reach.
Okay. Cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Thank
This
you.
one's going to go. Take your AO, Rash.
Excellent.
Well, not your AO, your attack.
I know. Yeah. Regular,
Your
just
regular
a regular
held action attack.
old attack. Where is my fucking thing on the sheet? There it is. Ah. Nope, that's not what I wanted to click. There we go. Does that hit?
11 will hit.
Kinda
Roll
low.
damage.
Hey! Okay. Okay, 11. Well, that could have been better.
Dead. These things have 4 hit points. Alrighty.
Where's this?
Rash is like, I don't know what I was worried about. Darius, get
Exactly.
in here. Join the fun.
They will. No, okay, it's their turns next. I'm like, it could be dead by the time I get to it.
15. They are going to fire a radiant pellet. They're going to do like a mini solar beam at you, Luna.
Oh,
Oh, they've learned that solar beam.
7 to hit you will miss.
no, that does not work.
17.
That
Solar
will
beam
work.
take 2 turns.
Okay, 8 radiant damage.
Ouch.
Alright, this one's going to
Ouchie.
go. Hey, Rash. I would like to take you to the club.
Well, everybody does know that Rash enjoys clubs, so it does in fact hit.
Oh, great.
See, this is where-
4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
This is where I wish I was a
That's
grave
the turn.
cleric. I could say no crit.
Well, not a
I
crit,
love
it's just
the
a
grave
radiant.
cleric.
No, it wasn't even an
class.
actual crit.
No, just a
No,
dirty
it was
20.
the dirty 20.
Darius, you're up, my friend.
All right. Sadly, it's not a straight line, so I can't do my cool charge move. But Darius is going to move to here.
Okay.
Because AOs work differently in this game.
There.
And I'm just going to try and whack him with my mace. Do I have advantage?
Yes.
All right. Mace. Nat 20.
Alright, so we maximum the damage for the first dice, which is 6, so 8. Oh, you did 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. We'll deal with the 4 hit points they have.
Splat. And that was 1, 2, 3. And you did say the windows are all covered up?
They're all covered in like mulch and vines and pods.
I'm going to
There's
just
no-
move back to the door then. I'm going to try and maybe
Yeah.
force the door open next turn.
Okay.
Unless I can do it as a bonus action.
Nope, it is an action.
Yeah, I
too.
didn't think so.
Yeah.
Cheeky little bonus action.
Vim.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna get up here, and first is gonna fire at the one that went after Luna.
Chad, please fire at will.
Oh, 10.
Haha, the power of puns stopped you from hitting. That was a
Yeah,
miss.
and I will fire another shot at the same one since it missed the first time. 19.
See, if I make a pun, that would have missed.
9 damage.
They take 9.
And that's me.
That's a me, a Vimeo.
Vimeo?
This one's going to come out there.
Right? That's a thing.
Yeah.
It has a 60-foot range. Hey, Vim.
Don't like it.
Solar beam. 21 to hit you.
Yeah, I guess it does.
7
Hit
radiant.
this character. All right.
And for good measure, a natural 1.
That felt like a good measure.
It was a good measure. This one's going to go... and it's going to go... 15... Perfect. It's going to shoot its tongue out at
Weird.
Evie.
No tongue stuff.
Evie will need to make a dexterity save, a DC 12.
Oh.
Evie avoids the tongue.
Didn't even need the advantage she gets.
Does Evie get
Consent
advantage?
first!
Oh, yeah, because she's a ooze. She has advantage against grapples.
Oh. The more you know. Luna, it's your turn. This middle one just tried to wrap Evie up in its tongue.
It did. I do need to stay close to her, though. So I'm going to stay where I am and attack this one. So,
Whip it
sword friend.
into shape. That will hit
Yeah.
for 10 slashing. As Evie continues to prune away at this health bar.
And then I'm going to take a step back here.
Fair enough. Evie's going to go. Something, frag out, and firebolt. Poo-poo. 17
Yes,
will hit
girl.
for 9. Oh, don't tell McKenna I rolled high.
High damage on the
The
firebolt.
firebolt's been doing better than the poison spray.
True.
Yeah.
The
Don't tell McKenna I rolled
Okay.
almost max damage on that firebolt. She'll be angry at me.
Wait, it's next level. She'll get 2 of those die.
Yes.
You can
Rash,
get more
your turn.
chances.
Rash, I was going to suggest if you want to hold your turn, I can try and do like an athletics check to pull open the door, and you can just run out on once I do.
I was also gonna... Well, I would say what is your strength? Because mine might be better.
I mean, that's very possible. Give me a quick second. I do have only a +2 to strength, but I do have also plus. It's a +4 to athletics. Do you also have like +5?
I have a
6?
+5.
Okay.
So I can run up and hold for you if you want to hold your action.
Well, I go after you, so.
That's true. So I'm gonna, if you want, I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna run up to the door.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and. Do I see anything besides the vines on here, like any sort of mechanism that I can just like easy hack at
It's all just wrapped in vines. It's been like
fine.
Closed up.
Then I'm going to try and strength check this open.
Athletics
Way
check.
I'm rationalizing this is my frying pan can do fire damage, so I'm gonna just try to like self-heat my pan and just hold it over the vines enough for me to get a hand in and just pry it open.
That'd be an athletics check still.
Yeah. Just for flavor.
Go for it.
Alright, here we go. Come on, baby. Hey!
Yeah,
21!
You manage, like, it just, the heat loosens it up just a little bit. You're able to get, like, one of your goblin hands in there, and you just pull the vine aside, And you are holding it open right now.
I would ask what other kinds of hands would she get in there, and then I look at Vim.
The nose!
What's that
No, the
supposed to mean?
finger, the skeleton
Oh
finger.
no, not those. I forgot about those.
You mean Mother Myrtle's lockpicking digits?
Oh, I forgot those existed.
Trademark.
Anyway, I yell for Darius. I'm like, Darius, quick!
Well, now we have to be
Go through
Darius.
with your cat-like agility.
This one's going to go,
Meow.
and it's going to fire. It's going to take a couple pot shots at you, Luna.
Yeah, how'd I know?
Ooh, I crit you.
Again. Wow. Original.
15 radiant. Second
You
attack.
tell him, baby.
16.
Uh-huh.
9.
Luna's down.
Darius.
No!
All right.
So you come around to see a great sight.
All right, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Darius, go back. One. Go back to right before you left the door. Rash, make me a strength save.
What?
Make me a strength save.
Fine.
I think I see.
Are the vines fighting me back?
Yes, as Darius crosses through, the vines try to snap shut again, but you manage to hold them open. You can continue.
2,
You infernal bloods!
4, 5. Oops, sorry. 6. So I'm gonna run up in front of Luna. But then I'm gonna turn around. Actually, I'm just going to gently pat her head with my tail, and I'll use my last second level spell slot to upcast a Cure Wounds at level 2.
Give me that HP. Thank you.
So a total of
12.
12. Yeah.
Healing purrs.
I'm not a healing
probably-
expert, so
It's something. I'll take it.
yeah. And I could how much are you down?
Well, I'm at 12 HP.
Then that's a fair point. I'm then going to use my bonus action to do Healing Word.
I didn't crit.
Ooh.
I didn't crit.
Yes, you did.
I
Another
didn't crit
6.
Evie.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think your max
Darius.
HP is probably in the ballpark of mine. We use the same hit die.
Who,
Oh,
me?
thank you for the hero
Yeah.
points, McKenna.
I use a... Yeah, I've got 32 HP total.
Oh, I'm 39, but I've had I've hit max a couple times on hitting.
It's one of the very few shows. It's one of the very few times McKenna can actually use her channel points because she's.
You didn't
on
have to
every
do that
other
last
show.
one, McKenna.
I appreciate you, McKenna.
Wait, is she doing it?
She did.
Wait, no, McKenna.
I appreciate you, McKenna. Matt, anything else on your turn?
No, that is it.
Vim, you're
But
up.
all this talk is making me wonder if I should double check that I've calculated my maximum hit points right. So I only have 31.
You also only get a D8 as your hit die. So you have
Oh,
a smaller hit die.
Cleric, yeah.
I have a D10, but I think at least for 2 of my rolls I rolled max.
I always use the average because I'm terrified of getting like a low dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire at the first one,
At
the
risk.
southernmost one first,
All
since
right.
that one's already hurt.
Fire away.
11.
That will. Let me just double check. That will miss.
Okay, then we'll fire at the same one again since that one missed.
That will hit. You gotta use the first shot to aim, and then that'll take it out.
Yeah, it was 13 damage total, and that will be my turn.
All right then. It's this one's turn. Luna, you're not unconscious anymore, are you?
No.
Oh, but here. You know what?
But I'm right in the front and I'm much bigger.
Hey, Chad,
Yeah,
can you do me a favor?
depends on what the favor is.
Is
This
it
one
dex
hasn't.
save?
This one hasn't used his tongue ability yet. Can you make me a dex save?
I'd prefer to succeed.
You can. Good job. That'll be its turn. Star Horror is going to go, and it is going to start off by just taking 2 pot shots at Vim, who has been vexing them.
Does it need to do that? Hey, miss!
And a second one.
And another miss.
And then it's going to move to here. And that'll be its turn.
I'm just doing sick caterpillar tricks over here, avoiding shots.
You're doing the worm.
That's not what I said.
Oh my god, Maya, Vim's on a string.
What?
Stop!
Like
Worm
a
on a string.
Like a worm on a string, but Vim's on a string. With like
Did we ever
I
get
know what
merch?
Rash is getting when they get back to the ship.
Anyway, Luna, your turn.
I'm gonna give myself a cheeky little cure wounds. Oh, I didn't program that one in.
That's fine. You can manually
Give
roll.
me a second. I can just do this. Oh, max, and then give my bonus, so 13 extra HP for me. I feel better.
Nice.
I'll take it. I'm gonna stay right here though.
Alright, Evie's going to go, and Evie is going to go pew pew. And
16?
hit for 3. Boop. Rash, you are holding the vines open.
All right. I'm going to try and like
Slip through.
spy movie tuck roll
Okay.
and
As you're
go.
going through,
I'm gonna try to leave my pan wedged into the last moment so I get a little.
As you're going through, make me another strength save.
Okay.
11. You're about to make it through, and you
Hero
think
point!
that-
Hero point!
you don't need to use it. You think that if you had a little bit less strength, you wouldn't have been able to hold it open while making it through. But you did.
I do not want to squished goblin.
DC was 10.
Okay, thank God.
And then you
I
would
was just like,
been
11 is on the lower side.
You
so.
would have been stuck like halfway through the door, halfway out of the door.
Yeah, it's plant matter. I don't think it could have squished you, but it might have trapped you.
Well, I don't know, because like if it was controlling the metal door at all, like that could have squished me.
Could have pinned you pretty fierce.
Yeah. Anyway, yay, I'm through the door. I'm gonna.
The adventurer's greatest
5,
enemy.
10.
Doors and chairs.
I'm gonna try to get up here, is I think the furthest I can go.
Alright, anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else, so no.
Darius, you are no longer a child.
I do not doubt you mean it well.
Every time.
I can't help it.
Something.
How hard it was to stop myself from just around the river bend.
I'm gonna run up.
earlier.
I'm gonna whack this one in the face.
Hard.
Just with a mace, because I'm really running out of magic stuff.
Roll the mace.
Nat 20.
Okay,
I'm
so-
filled with the righteous fire of the spark.
So 8 damage becomes 10 because we're max out the first dice.
Yes.
So you do 10 damage. Nice shot.
Mac.
Nice.
Anything else?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to do the cat blip. Stick up my tongue.
All right, Vim, it's your turn.
Blip.
Okay, they're still within range. So yeah, I'm gonna fire at the one right in front of Darius.
Yeah, the one
first.
behind Darius has like a wall separating it, like the
Oh,
door.
okay.
So
So we'll do 17.
17 hits. Roll your damage.
6.
It takes it.
If I were to get like here, would I be able to get an angle in on the one behind it?
Yes, you would.
Alright, so up here and then fire at the one behind it.
All right.
22.
22 hits. Roll your damage.
7 damage.
Ooh, good damage. They're
And
still
that's me.
standing.
Yeah,
Alrighty. This one's going to go, and it's just going to branch out with its attacks, and it's going to attack Darius twice. 19.
Ping.
9.
Pathetic.
This
Not
one's
even a
going
ping.
to...
Like, what are you aiming at?
This one's going to move back to here to still have a shot from Darius, but be covered from Vim. And take a couple shots at Darius with some solar beams. Ping. 21.
That one will just hit.
10 radiant damage.
All right. Darius was distracted by the first one like a cat is distracted with a laser since it was like a solar beam. And so I let my shield down like, ooh.
Then whack.
What is the
Like,
dot?
right in the face.
Yeah, ow.
Luna.
Gonna get over here, and we're just gonna like try to aim the sword between Darius's 4 legs at this thing.
I don't like those odds. It's a whip sword. If you miss,
don't nat one list, or do nat one list and have a laugh.
How's a 15?
A 15 is a hit, unfortunately.
Most fortunately, and that is good damage.
Very good damage.
Yep, they're still standing though.
Dang.
I hate these tanky plants with their moldy attacks. That's all.
But just think of the
Next.
XP. Evie is going to come running up behind you, Luna, and fire a firebolt at that one and miss. Rash. It is. Oh, Maya stepped away. I didn't even notice because I was running things. Chad, do you want to?
It's all good. Yeah.
Take over
Would she
Rash
be able
for now?
to? Would she be able to from here?
Yep.
Okay. Let me real quick.
So I can zoom into the actual fight now a bit more.
A 12?
Misses.
Okay.
Back to rolling like that for Rash.
Yep.
Yep.
That's how that works. Let me close that character sheet out real quick.
Yeah.
So I can stop embarrassing myself with Rash.
Fair enough.
That's just how it works.
Darius.
Darius. I'm
Darius.
I'm just gonna I'm a whack 'em. 11. That's not gonna hit.
11 does not hit.
And sadly, that's really all I can do because I don't want to spend my last remaining.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna blip with the tongue again. Blip.
Vimaruni.
Alright.
Get a thing that gets me another attack.
And we know 12 is a miss.
Yes.
So you son of a...
Well, you know, I'm
Son of a
surprised.
bitch.
I'm going to get another attack with this guy.
What?
They're going to
What
smack
the
Rash.
hell?
They're going to smack that Rash with their branch. Bow, ba-dum, bow.
What the
12 will miss
I'm
Rash.
pretty sure
7
that
will
misses.
miss Rash. This one's going to go, and they're going to take a pot shot at Darius. How you doing, Darius? 5 and a 14. Both will miss.
No. Yeah.
And we come to Luna. See, everyone's missing.
Yeah.
Everybody decided to be in Star Wars today.
All right. For the I don't know, to redeem our team from embarrassment. Come on. Okay. I cursed that one. I get it. But I'm gonna hero point it.
26 hits. Roll your damage.
I'm sorry. I walked into that. Oh god.
Well, they're still standing. At literally 1 hit
Fucking
point.
You
Sometimes it'd be like
one.
that.
Their bark is worse than their bite.
It is. Evie is going to send a firebolt and hope to hit. Evie misses. Rash.
Evie!
Yeah,
Rash,
I'm
don't
gonna
miss.
smack this one in front of me and hope not to miss.
All right. Well, Chad was rolling for you, but maybe
Maybe you can do better.
you can do better.
I hope so.
Here we go.
Don't miss.
Hey.
Hits. Roll your
What up?
damage.
Yes. Oh.
Well, that'll take care of the 1 hit point that one had.
Are you serious? I got it to 1?
You got it down to 1. It had
To
9.
1.
And-
You did 8.
I'm gonna use my movement to move up into the room.
All right.
Come at me, bro.
Darius.
He's a me.
Darius.
I'm gonna. Oh, hold on. I might finally be able to do my thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it! No. I can't do a charge. It's less than 30 feet. I'm just gonna run up and I'm gonna whack him with the mace.
All right.
11. Nope.
11.
That's all, folks.
Oh, rough days here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yep.
Vim.
I'm gonna come up here and off to the side a bit. My movement's a little limited, but that's where I can go. And we'll see. Fire 17.
Hits.
So 10 damage for that one,
Still standing.
and then 16.
Hits.
Only 5 damage for that one.
Still standing. Well, there's a Darius right in front of this thing.
That is the idea.
So it's just going to smack you with a branch. And then smack you with a branch.
How are you?
And Luna's turn.
Gonna move up.
Moving on up. Boom.
Sword friend.
Sword friend.
Sword friend.
8.
The sword is my friend. It is sword friend.
Good
is
job.
true.
Sword friend.
You are using me
Sword friend
effectively.
protect.
But also attack.
Most importantly, knows where the midnight snack.
Anything else, Luna?
Gives me panic attack. Never mind.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Moving on. Somebody else's turn.
Eevee.
It's okay. It only showed me my own death.
I am the Eevee. Hear me scream. With a 20, I shall do 3 fire damage to you, Star Mushroom Scream. Rash, you're up. Oh,
Do they
now
look
I
like
want.
they don't
Now
like
I
the
want to
fire?
make now. The fire does a normal amount of damage to them. Now I want to make a Star Mushroom Star Scream.
Like
Star
Starscream
Scream.
from Transformers?
Prime Mushroom has fallen. Now I am the leader of the Mushroom Cons.
Yeah, exactly that.
He literally just fell on the ground.
I
He
only
not
know
even
that
hurt.
because of the Magic the Gathering card.
Matt,
I did not ever transform her.
Matt, I think we just found. I think we just found another NPC for the Mushroom Wars.
Mushroom Starscream.
Mushroom Star Scream.
It's just a schemer who will immediately screw over their boss as soon
Star
as he
shroom.
arrives.
Star Shroom.
I think Starshroom is actually a thing.
Is it?
Yeah, it
Unless
is.
I'm thinking of like a Matt from Genshin or WoW.
Yes, you're thinking about the. Matt
Yes,
from
you were
Genshin.
thinking of a Genshin Matt.
Matt. They're used for
Matt's
coma.
Matt's.
Bats.
Rash, it's your turn. Please say it.
Starscream
Okay.
power hungry.
I'm gonna move up to help Darius smack this one.
Well, if you can
Hope
hit
it
it.
feels cornered.
Smack that all on the floor.
That's
No,
just the damage.
that was the wrong button.
Yep.
There we go.
14, it bats it away.
Boo!
Oh, wait, no. These ones have a lower AC. That will hit. Lower your damage.
Yeah!
It's like, it took me a second. I was like, oh, I'm looking at the wrong sheet. Oops. I can close this sheet now.
There we go.
For a lopping 9 damage.
Deep, beep, beep, beep,
Still standing.
beep, beep, beep.
Darius.
Motherfucker.
These things are hardy.
Hardy mushroom.
I apologize if I
22.
stumped you. That'll hit for 4.
We just need to chop them down to size.
These
It's
are
not
not
that
fun
twiggy.
guys.
Vim,
Nope.
will
I was
you...
promised fun guys.
Vim, now that Darius is done, will you bring me home?
I'm confused, but
Bring
I'm
him home.
There you go, Matt.
I refuse to dignify that.
I thought that was...
I never get the
I really
I
like
never get the
Linus,
crits
though.
when they're like around other people.
Oh, that'll crit. And it melts.
Yeah, it's 18 damage
Dun,
total.
dun, 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 dun,
Well,
dun.
it died as it lived, a wallflower.
So, number 3.
To everything
this
there
round.
is a season.
There's a whole bunch of people who are like tied up in here. They are all in like security uniforms. This appears to have been like a guard post.
Can I cut them down with sword friend?
Yes, you can. But in addition to that, there are 4 potions in a cupboard here that you all can take. that are labeled as potions of greater healing.
Yo!
Oh, so the DM felt bad for hitting us.
No.
They were always here.
This is planned loot. There's more.
Okay.
In addition to the 4 potions of greater healing, there is also a number of basic versions of +1 weapons. So if you don't have a +1 weapon that you want, you can grab a +1 weapon of your choice. So be it mace, etc.
Okay. I'm gonna have a +1 dagger.
Yeah. Everyone want to get
I
a
can
+1
shank
weapon.
even better than I could before.
I'm gonna look through and see if there's anything I want.
Take your pick, basic +1 weapon of your choice. And lastly, but not leastly, there is this beautiful spyglass looking thing.
It looks fun.
It is magical.
Can I see what it does?
It would be our
Can I
check.
examine? Yeah.
If you want to make an Arcana check to figure that out, I think Evie can
Maybe
just...
Evie do
I was gonna say,
that?
does anybody else have better Arcana than me?
Evie
Because I've
Evie
got
would
bad.
be the one.
Yeah, Evie
with
can just...
Darius maybe
If you
as well.
if you all want to wait 10 minutes, Evie can just do an identify ritual and tell you what it is.
let's just let
Cool.
Evie identify it.
Love that.
This is a spyglass of revealing. It is a spyglass that you can activate to give basically a true sight for a minute while looking through it. Once a day.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Once a day, true sight through a spyglass. Spyglass of revealing. Once a day, true sight through a spyglass.
Adenia would have loved that.
Yes, but Adenia hoarded magic items.
Adenia was a hoarder of magic items.
Yeah.
She was a little treasure goblin and I loved her.
So, spyglass of revealing.
Spyglass of revealing. Activate.
True sight.
It is
Taking that one then?
1 minute.
Yeah,
it's
for now.
a
We
wondrous,
can always shift it around later.
It's
I'm good with you having it.
It's a wondrous item, so it doesn't require attunement.
But I figure me and Darius
good
are
person to have for
probably the most as far as perception.
I would agree, as mine is in the negatives.
I'm gonna take a great club, by the way, Will.
Okay, grab yourself a +1 great club. Matt, do you want any +1 weapons?
I'm taking the +1 mace.
All right, and I will let McKenna pick their own +1 weapon.
Do any of y'all need to take one of these potions now? Because there's probably more of these things that we're gonna run into.
I mean, unless this is loot at the end of the dungeon, quote unquote.
I don't.
But how many
suspect
are
it
there
is.
again?
4.
I mean, I'm down 10 hit points.
Oh, if you want, I could just cure your wounds a little.
I'd hate for you to use a spell slot for something I can just potentially
use
chug.
the rest of my lay on hands and give you back 7.
Sure. Thank you.
You are very welcome.
I'm down only 3 now, which is more than acceptable.
Does Luna or Rash need to down one of these potions?
I am back up to 31 out of 32.
I'm fine now.
So I'm
okay. Well, how about the 4 of us just carry one each then?
That's a good idea.
Greater healing
Just chug
potion?
it in an emergency.
Yeah, I've got it in my stash.
Especially since the 3 of you tend to be a little bit closer.
Yeah. I want to get right up in the action.
Except for when they
I am not a tank.
Except for when they get in my face for some reason, but
it's because I can actually hit you with this character, so I have to make up for Zolom.
Sorry. Couple levels, buddy, and then I get flight.
Yep. And then everything is going to have turrets and reach. I'm not a combative DM with most things.
Sorry, just to confirm, who's getting the potions?
Each of us is
gets one.
Each of us gets one.
Are going to carry one.
Each of you gets special job.
You get a little emergency potion.
What level of potion was it?
Greater.
Greater.
Oh, wow.
So the 4d4 plus 4.
Greater. 44
have
plus
macros
4.
on my thing for that. I need to do that again.
Yeah, you do. As y'all are doing this, you can see the vines and stuff growing fiercely. It looks like this area is going to be overgrown very soon, and that this will probably be like the last stop that you can to get civilians out before you have to bug out. Like, you see ships that are flying away from this area being like wrapped up in vines and like pulled back in. It's rough. It's very much a losing battle.
Is it roughage?
Yes, it is roughage.
I restrained myself.
Rose, you get a hero
Listen,
point for that.
it's not every day I get to make plant puns, so I'm gonna try to make them all.
Some people would say they're based. I would say they're potted.
It's in my wheelbarrow. I mean wheelhouse.
You mean greenhouse?
I
I hate myself. I hate myself.
Don't hate yourself. That's what Chad's for.
Here.
Chad can hate. Chad has enough hate in their heart for all the puns.
For everyone. Hate enough to go around.
Share the wealth.
Chad is one of the most loving and wonderful people you will ever meet, unless you make puns.
I deserve to be hated, Chad.
So, okay. Are we going to be able to get over here then?
Yeah, you have time to get over there. I'm saying that like things are definitely starting to ramp up. Like, this area is all basically lost. You will need to evacuate.
All right, I'm going to grab Vim and put him in the mobile battle station by
I'm the turret.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you want Vim to be a turret, you must construct additional pylons.
Additional pylons.
Amazing.
I am going to build you a little like parapet for the things. You'll have like a built-in shield while you're in there. We get to the middle. What do we see?
Well, you can see from the middle.
Luna's rushing ahead, and I'm following Luna.
A huge plant, just like a beautiful, like Audrey 2 size plant.
Oh.
Anything around
Is it Audrey or is it Aubrey?
It's Audrey with a D.
Okay. I just had a weird brain moment there. I'm like, have I been? Huh.
You might have been saying it wrong this whole time.
How big?
I've never actually seen the movie.
Is there a
big enough to eat
size? Size-wise, huge.
What has Seymour been feeding it?
I guess my question is, would I be within 30 feet of it here?
Yeah.
What would happen? Sorry, tangent. What would happen if you fed Audrey 2, like specifically the pod people from like the what's it called? I'm blanking on the horror movie, but the
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
That's the one. Like, what would happen if you fed Audrey 2 specifically a plant person? What would happen?
Body snatch.
According to Audrey
plant?
2, it has to be blood and it has to be fresh.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm just like, would it count? Would it give her indigestion? What would happen?
Vim, from where you're standing, you can see that there's a number of people stuck inside of the plant.
Oh, that's not great.
No.
I kind of...
Hold on, Mr. Mushnick, we're coming.
This one's eating people.
Audrey, no!
And as you all approach, it does begin to kind of undulate and move. Luna, you can stop right there. It looks like this.
Luna! Is he missing an eye?
What a punchable face.
Why has he got a Davy Jones root beard?
I was going to say he kind of looks like a friend of mine.
Well, why does your friend have a Davy Jones root beard?
He enjoys his facial hair.
You better start believing in...
I say judgingly, you know.
Yeah, I was going to say, Chad,
Wait,
you have no
I want to hear this from Matt.
It's not David Jones, but you better start believing in root stories. You're in one.
Damn it! You best start believing in ghost peppers.
Oh, that's even better.
I do believe in ghost peppers. I do.
There's a couple of these guys behind him. It's time.
Kingdom for a fireball.
It's time.
We don't have like a
initiative.
We don't have a pure.
Well, apparently they don't like. Apparently, fire isn't really good on these guys.
Technically, we do. It's you. Clerics are full casters.
Then why do I armor?
You the
because
caster.
you made yourself.
Yeah, clerics can
You created
be armored.
yourself.
Clerics
They
can
are
be
armored
armored full
casters.
casters.
Clerics are robust in 5e.
I mean someone who flits about in a robe and like sparkles things.
Matt,
I
you-
mean, listen,
you
give
next
it
campaign,
time.
I'm planning a sorcerer.
I might
so-
multi-class for the first time ever.
Give
We'll see.
Luna a dispenser of glitter, and she would do that.
Ooh,
I
I finally
need
rolled well.
Darius's
I
initiative. Did you
just
click
rolled.
Did you click? Oh, yeah, you did. And I need.
Oh, I didn't click. Hang on.
Rash's
It was me.
Initiative.
I'm the problem. It's me.
It was me,
You see,
Austin. It
but
was
by
me
singing
all
by
along.
singing that song, you'll now never
Hell,
come.
Cersei, it was me. What?
Rash, by singing that song, you will now never come to Canada.
Wow.
Because she will never come to Canada.
Sad.
Okay, so here, fun facts. Canada is not economically viable for Vans to tour through.
Really?
Oh, for a second I thought you were saying
Because,
like, all of-
economically viable.
If you think about
Like
it,
all of
Canada is
Canada?
on the brink of
yeah,
collapse.
like Canada in general, it's not really economically viable for a band to come into Canada because, like, minus Toronto and Vancouver, we don't really have any stadiums that are large enough to be worth their time playing in or worth their like money and stuff playing in. And on top of that, if you are going to just Toronto and Vancouver, there's like 2 days to 3 days of travel between the two if you're going by ground and not by plane.
Thought there would be some fun, large indoor stadiums there, but I
Nothing.
guess not. Sad. Sad, Canada.
Yeah, we are. Anyway, Vim
Oh,
is...
that reminds me. I'm seeing some of my Canadian cousins next weekend, so that's why I'll be out of town.
Oh, nice. Vim
I'm
is
gonna-
your...
I won't be in Canada, but
Fire at the guy.
That will hit.
And I'm going to use my favorite foe.
Okay.
So, that two. Did it not do? That's weird. Oh, it rolled it into the first one. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, 13 damage.
Okay, so, not 13 damage. All the psychic goes through, but only half the piercing does.
Magical.
So,
okay,
even
so
magical.
unfortunately, the way this likes to roll this stuff in,
Yeah.
that means it would be 4 psychic and 4 piercing total. Because it rolls all my bonus stuff into one thing,
Okay.
but only the Dreadful Strikes is psychic.
So 6
The
in
favorite
total,
foe would
then.
be piercing.
Okay.
No, it'd be 8 in total.
8 in total. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
The 9 would be reduced to 4, and then there's 4 psychic.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah. Let me just to make it.
I
That
should
makes-
just check. Rose, does Luna have any healing left?
I have. The short answer is yes. I have 2 instances of cure wounds.
You know what, I'm
that I
going to
can
use
still use.
my one
Plus
of my 2
the
hero
healing
points.
potion.
Go for it.
Okay.
I have one,
Ooh, 23 to
a
hit.
single.
Roll your damage.
Yeah,
one,
but this one's not going to do anywhere near as much
level 1
damage.
spell
4
left,
piercing.
but I could
That's
also
still
spend it
damage.
on a Bane.
Yeah,
There are 3 of them.
Darius.
my Dreadful Strikes and Favored Foe can only proc once per monster on a turn.
I do have a potion, so you know what? The Bane might be a little more useful.
Go for it.
So much as I hate, I was so excited I was get to use my charge, but then I realized I probably should spend my turn doing the Bane. So I'm gonna go to here.
Okay.
Can I see those 2 guys over there?
Nope, you wouldn't be able to see this one. This is an onion-shaped building.
All right.
You would
hold
need
on a
to-
sec.
Why must the onions have layers?
What if I stood here?
You could see them from there.
Okay. I will move to there. That's only 7 movement.
Yep.
And I'm going to spend my last first level spell slot to cast Bane.
All right. It is a charisma save. I will start with the biggin. They have a -4 to these, so hopefully I nat 20 it. Nope, fails.
Failure.
Plants aren't charismatic. Aw, well, I guess I just need some more dexterous buildings to make up for
That's
it.
why people don't stop and smell the roses more often. No offense.
I'm glad
Hey,
that people
I
don't
nat
stop and
20'd.
smell me. It would be
Yeah.
really awkward.
I nat 20'd on the twig. And a 7. So this twig succeeded. This one failed. All right. Anything else, Matt?
Twiggy.
Twiggy Azalea.
I am.
We're fighting Twiggy Azalea?
First things first.
I'm actually going to stay there because if I can't attack this round anyway, so I want to make them at least come the 5 feet to me. And I am sort of blocking the way, I think. They're pretty big, so.
20, 25 to get to there without provoking.
I was gonna say, are these walls or nah?
Well,
I was like, I don't think those are walls.
Going through. It went that.
It can move through its ally space.
Yeah.
Okay, I should have moved over
Like
one
we
square,
can.
but whatever.
And
No, but I mean, like,
to slash
I was
this
more
little,
concerned
like,
about
archway over
Ooh, a
here.
22
That's
to
not a
hit Luna.
wall.
A 22 to hit you, Luna.
Yeah, no, that'll hit.
Dang it.
Hey.
Now hold on, Will. Is that the one that passed the blight?
Oh yes.
No.
Sorry. That's the one that failed the bane. Let me roll a d4.
19.
It won't make a difference.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I couldn't remember what your AC. I knew it wasn't
Not that
as
much.
high as.
2 damage, please, Rose.
Oh.
Yeah, all right.
That's
Do you have a
its
shield?
turn. Evie.
Nope.
Evie is going to fire a firebolt at the little one that is menacing Luna. Hit and kill.
Okay, that's not.
And then we come to Yuna, Luna.
Great. I'm going to take this moment to bring you something that just broke me, which is looking at Luna's last name, Littlelop, Littlelop of horrors. Like, it just dawned on me. So I think it's a great potential episode name.
Oh yeah, that's what
Littlelop of horrors.
Littlelop of
Littlelop of horrors.
Littlelop of
Littlelop of
horrors.
horrors.
Bop-loo-wop.
Ain't never stop the terrors. Okay. I would love to take a turn here to back up just a hair.
No.
And I'm gonna channel divinity on my weapon.
Okay.
Sacred weapon, so I get +5 to my attack rolls for a little while, and then as a bonus action, I'm also going to cast. Wait, let me double check that I can't. Yeah, it's a bonus action. Heroism, so I'll get an extra D4 on my hits.
Nice.
In radiant damage.
Well, my turn. Hi, Matt.
It's me.
So first of all, I'm going to start by hitting you with a root.
I assume it has range.
It has a reach of 20 feet.
Oh, wow. That is not going to penetrate my defenses, though. Darius valiantly holds up his little shield and...
Second one, it's going to hit you with a root.
Second, well, both of those should have been baned, but...
Yeah, well, we'll bane if it hits.
Yeah.
And lastly, the tree is going to shudder and like shoot some electricity into the air, and that electricity is going to come falling down onto Vim.
What?
Vim, make me a dex save.
Holy shit!
It's only 13. 3 a day.
The Yggdrasti.
I don't like the fact that it's... Oh!
And as per our house rules, Vim takes nothing.
Sweet caterpillar tricks.
He's bug nubbed too fast to catch.
I also don't like the fact that it's called Discharge. It reminds me of the Dark Souls boss, the Ceaseless Discharge.
You're up.
That's not what
where
I
mine
thought
went with there.
Yeah.
That was not nearly as
This
disturbing
is
as
an
where
actual,
everybody
this is
else's
an
mind
actual
went.
D&D creature.
But there is a Pokemon move, Discharge, as
Yeah.
well, that does the same thing. So like,
Oh, I don't like
but
that
it's
either
gross.
now. Anyway,
it can
I'm gonna
paralyze
run
you, too.
up and hit this and stop thinking about that.
And now we know what this. Now we know what this is going to be tagged on AO3 when people start writing about it.
I'm gonna
fanfiction,
hit the
chat.
giant plant guy.
Roll the smack a plant.
I'm rolling to smack a plant.
Listen, still better than Elephant Mario fan art.
I smack the plant?
A 15's a hit.
Oh,
Now,
there's
Rose,
the
did you
theoretical
notice?
princess.
Did you notice that that Mario was Naruto running in the trailer?
I did.
10 points.
That is
of
not
damage.
lost on me.
I'm missing my rage damage. I'm so sad. I used it all up.
Yeah.
You're still good.
It's the problem with prolonged barbar fights.
Yep.
Oh no.
All right. Twig
They're
blight.
bursty fighters.
Hey, Darius. This thing's just going to claw at your ankles and miss.
Just kind of looks down at it like, really?
Vim, you're up.
I know I have 4 of them,
Alright.
but
Have to fire
Not
at the
bad.
big guy.
21's a hit.
So, okay, so it's 2
oh wow,
psychic,
that other one got deleted.
and so that would be 4 piercing after the reduction,
So
and two
6
two
in total?
psychic, so 6 total damage.
Nice, they take 6.
And just firing again because I can't quite reach the other one without disadvantage. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Missed anyway.
Well, actually, Chad.
Was it 10 hit?
The
big guy?
Nope. The big guy will not hit the big guy. Sorry, I thought you were aiming for small. All right. Anything
No, I
else?
wasn't. I would have had disadvantage on the small one, so I didn't bother.
Fair enough. Darius, it's your turn.
I really don't like that lightning thing.
I think it's cool.
So I'm just going to move to here. I'm not stepping out of the twig space.
Yeah, it would not provoke. You're good.
Yeah, I know I'm exposing myself to a flank, but I don't really care. I'm going to just try and hit this big guy with my +1 mace.
Do it.
24.
That'll hit for 7 damage. Bludgeoning, not all the bludgeoning goes through, so half of 7 is 3.
Is it difference because it is a +1 weapon, it's magical?
It is not. It is resistant to bludgeoning and piercing regardless of magical effect.
Alright. Well, I did some damage, and I maintain the concentration on Bane.
Yes. Evie's going to go.
What about slashing?
You haven't tried slashing yet. Evie's going to go, and Evie is going to firebolt the little one just to get rid of it. Evie gets rid of it. And also now it means I don't have to target Evie with the lightning bolt for another turn, so I don't one-shot Evie accidentally. And then Evie's going to move to there. Luna, your turn.
I don't like that, Will.
I don't like that either. That's why I'll keep Evie 20 feet out. Yep, you're moving there.
No, you can keep Evie right there where she's in my 10-foot range so I can protect her.
Fair enough.
That is fine by me. I'm gonna sword friend. I have a +5 to hit, so it's actually a 16.
16 will hit.
So it is. That is magical slashing damage, which I know
The slashing all goes through.
Ooh, interesting. And then I get a D4 of radiant.
The radiant all goes through.
Cool.
Right, so
That's
Luna's
it.
the problem. All right, well, this thing's going to go, and it's going to start with a root attack on Luna. A 24 to hit you, Luna.
That would hit.
For 12 bludgeoning, and you are grappled.
Yeah, it sounds about like how my days go.
Then it will be Darius's turn. A 12 will miss Darius. And then Vim, another dex save, please.
Why Vim specifically?
Success, because that's the only
I'm
way
out of
we
its
can hit
range.
Vim. Yeah.
Because he's the far one.
This is Pathfinder, I'd be asking, does that include the manipulate action?
So that'll be 16 electricity damage after the save.
Ouch.
And
Rough.
Rash.
All right. I'm gonna
17?
jump
Oh yeah, it would
to
be.
Oh, it'd be 17. I can math. Thank you.
the other side for flanking purposes.
Makes sense.
And
Skitter.
I'm gonna try it just to see. I'm gonna try my butcher knives.
Ooh.
I can't remember. Am I allowed to dual wield in this one?
Yes.
To dual wield?
You can dual wield. Don't ask me
Okay,
how it works.
I know how it works.
Okay.
Since you don't have the feat,
do I need to have an extra attack, or can I use my bonus attack
your
to
bonus
attack twice?
your bonus action will be the offhand, but because you don't have the feat, the damage on that second one will only be the die. It won't get your strength bonus
Got it. Okay.
for the bonus
And
action.
I'll dual wield my 2 butcher knives for an attack of. Did it click? Come on. There we go.
Ooh, a 20 will hit. Roll your damage.
Fuck yeah. All right, so this is with the first hand.
6. All right, they take 6. All the damage goes.
Awesome, they take full. Okay, slashing works. Slashing works. And then I'll just roll a d6.
Don't you just love Vine?
Fucking Christ!
I miss Vine.
It's fine. It's
You know,
fine.
if this were really Vine, this fight would have been over in 6 seconds.
Yeah.
And how many views would have gotten?
All right. Anything else, Rash?
Nah. She's chilling with both her knives out.
Oh, Rash, you have to make a second attack roll.
Oh, I have to make a second attack roll. Sorry.
Yeah,
They only did one attack.
Yeah, for the bonus
For
action.
the dual wielding. Okay, so now roll a d6.
And then add 6 to it.
Yep. So roll a d6.
Yes.
Roll a d6. So 10 points of damage.
So,
nice.
you know what? I am very okay with that.
Vimis.
Okay.
Vimothy.
So that last lightning thing hurt a lot.
Yeah.
No.
How is it looking?
It's looking pretty hurt, but not like it will. I anticipate it getting another turn before it dies.
I'm trying to, because there's no way for me to know if it has to see me to do that. But that's my best option. So.
Oh, also Rose, I hit you with a root attack.
Yes, I'm grappled.
Roll me a concentration check on heroism.
Grounded.
Oh, that's not good. Haha, hero point.
You're good. Heroism's still up.
Thank you, McKenna. I appreciate.
Is there a railing on this bridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Safety first.
So he's gonna get like here.
Okay.
And is, the railing, and yeah, I'm gonna have to do it just in case I'm gonna pop that potion.
That's fair.
Okay. And okay. Is it an action or bonus action to?
It's an action to drink the potion unless you have the bonus action feat.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's my turn.
Darius.
Nothing I can do then.
It's me. I'm gonna continue to whack the big guy.
Roll to smack.
15.
That actually hits.
Well, hold on. Would I have advantage from
Yes.
friendly goblin? Alright, I will roll one more time. Nope.
15.
15 was still better.
So 2. All right, it's still standing.
Yeah, that's all I got for the moment.
Fair enough. Evie's turn. Evie is going to just do a cheeky firebolt on this thing. I said do a cheeky firebolt. No. Evie's going to hero point that. There we go.
Yeah, this is my girl.
She fires, and the fire damage seems to be super effective on this thing.
The gasp.
Yes, this one's vulnerable to fire.
2 whole damage.
2 whole damage.
What? I'm confused because it looks like you rolled Firebolt before the spell card, and it had a 21 with 9 damage.
Oh, I do see that.
Oh my god. Sorry, there was lag. Okay, never mind. I will take away Evie's hero point, and I will do 18 points of damage.
We love that.
That was roll 20 lag. That
was weird. I didn't get
turn.
lag for that one.
Luna, you're up.
I am grappled. Do I need to break that with the...
If you want to move, yes, but you can still attack. You're fine to attack. If
That's fair. Is it a free action to try and break it?
It's a move action to try to break out of the grapple.
Yeah,
basically using your movement.
And that's athletics or acrobatics?
Yep. Okay, you managed to escape the grapple.
I'm free. Okay.
I'm free.
And I get flanking from Rash, so let's do this at advantage.
This would be a miss.
Oh, come on.
Next attack? Or is that it?
I only get one
Alright.
right now.
Then
But just you wait.
it is
One more
time
level.
for my minion.
Just you wait.
Attack the first will be on Darius.
Darius.
Attack the second will be on Rash. Ooh, a 17 to hit you, Rash.
Yeah, I think that hits.
15 bludgeoning damage, please. And you're grappled. And then because Evie was so kind to this creature... Ooh, 42.
I use my bonus action to protect her from
This is a saving throw, not an attack.
I think it's... Let me double check my feet here.
Yes, double check your feet, but Evie has failed.
Does she have a hero point?
She did. She does. Evie does. Evie will hero point it because I didn't.
When a creature I can see
Evie
hits
still
a
does.
target
Okay,
other
of
than
course.
me, within my range 10 feet, I can use my reaction to reduce the damage the target takes by a d10 plus my proficiency bonus.
The target is not hitting them; it's a spell hitting Evie.
I can't remember.
think that's nuancy, but okay.
Like
It's a spell attack, right?
yeah, we'll say that it's not a spell attack. It's just this is a breath weapon basically. This is the same.
I guess
thing as
it
a
depends
breath
on if
weapon.
the operative word is attack or not. Because if it's an attack,
I mean,
it means an
he
attack
is
roll. If it's
shooting
not an
lightning at one creature.
He's dropping lightning at one creature. You know what?
No, what
Let's
I mean
use-
is by D&D rules, attack means there's an attack roll. So
Yeah.
I don't know your ability, but if your ability has, if it
You know what?
operates
We'll
on the
just-
word attack,
We'll rule
is
it
what
that we'll rule it that it can work. That's fine. How much damage is it reducing the 42 by, Rose?
Let me roll a d10. So 2 plus my proficiency bonus,
think
which
it's
is 2.
gonna-
So 4 whole damage.
Oh.
Well,
think that's
Evie
gonna
is
make a
still
difference.
unconscious.
yeah.
Evie goes
I'm like,
down.
maybe she should have just used the hero point.
She did.
Well, she did, and it
That was with
worse.
the hero point?
It went from
Fuck,
11
I
to
didn't even
8.
look.
Yeah.
I didn't even look.
But that's their turn. Rash, you're up. And hey, they're out of those lightning bursts now.
Evie! I can't do anything for Evie, so I'm just gonna attack with my butcher knives.
Go for it. Crit.
Hey!
Okay, so roll the damage.
Okay.
I'll look, but I think I. Oh no, I might not have done it on the
Alright,
knives.
so 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 plus another, and now roll me a d6.
Okay. And
6. So
hey,
max damage 12.
nice.
15
14.
damage
Hell yeah.
because 6.
Oh
plus
wait,
6.
but don't I need to?
14.
Sorry, I'm gonna
Rash
rules
has
lawyer
a-
myself.
Rash has
Don't
a
I need
plus
to?
3.
Yeah, but don't I need to roll to attack for the second one?
No, that's 2. That's for I'm rolling for the crit Rash.
I'm confused what the +3 has to do with what
It's
you're talking about.
it's a d6. The butcher knives
Yeah.
are skinned hatchets, Chad.
yeah.
So it's a d6, so that becomes 6 for max damage, and then the extra d6, which is another 6, so 12 plus 3, 15.
Good.
Right?
But it rolled damage. and then you're adding. It rolled a d6 plus 3 and got 8.
This was just for one
and then
knife.
the other d6 was the crit roll. Is what
Yes.
I'm.
Okay, there we go. Fair enough. 14.
Okay, I was just trying to figure out how the math was working out. I was like, I didn't know what was going on.
Well, because remember, the dice... No, it is 15, because the first one maxes... Yes, 14. That's fair. Because if we just do it like that, we use that roll as the non-maxed out one, and we just add the maxed out.
Yeah, I didn't look at that one, because the way mine are done, because on Roll20, it tells you, like, on a crit, how much damage does this do?
Mm-hmm.
I just filled those in with the max. That way it would automatically do it.
That's cool. Fair enough. But anything else, Rash?
Yeah, that was one hand. I'm going to roll to attack with the backhand.
Go for it. Why don't you get another crit?
God, I hope so.
Still have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, not another crit, but I do hit.
18, just roll me a d6. 5. Nice.
Take it.
They are still standing, but it is now Vim's turn.
Evie, someone pour potion in Evie's mouth.
That's not something I
As
can
soon as we
do.
get to my turn, that's first priority for Luna.
Yeah, I can't even get to her.
I could, but I
So,
would.
just go out to
I
get to her and
can
fire.
handle it. Just
Yeah.
y'all focus on that.
Yeah, I don't have an option to heal her, so I'm just gonna fire. Oh, I also need to do a concentration check. I need to beat at least a 10.
Excuse me, 15.
Okay, so I still have my favorite foe on it. Okay.
Didn't realize that was a spell. 23 hits.
It's not, but you do have to concentrate on it. It's a little nerfed from the playtest version of it. So, okay, it's 12 piercings to 6, and so 10 damage total.
All right, it's still standing.
And then the shot without all the extras.
Hits.
4 total.
Vim, how would you like to do this?
So yeah, Vim just comes around the corner, kind of slides towards Evie, but doesn't get all the way, and just pops off a couple shots, like over the shoulders of Luna and Darius, and just like stops it cold.
All right, but because as you do, the people in it, like the 6 people that are stuck inside of it, fall out. And you see a number of other people running out of these buildings now. But we are still going to remain in initiative because Evie is still down. Darius, it's your turn.
I am going to run over and attempt to pour a healing potion that I have on in her mouth.
Okay. Roll the healing. And I'm just going to make a quick death save with Evie to see what she would have gotten. Oh, she would have been fine.
It was a greater, so it's 44 plus 4,
she
right?
would have gone conscious.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 44 plus 4.
All right.
Sorry to steal your thunder, Luna.
It's okay. I'll save my girlfriend another day. Not girlfriend.
Is that
Not
out
girlfriend.
And
Not
McKenna
girlfriend.
wasn't even
it's not
here.
official.
McKenna wasn't even
not
here
official.
for it.
Shut up. You take that back. Edit it out. Shut up.
I'm gonna tell her you said that. I'm gonna tell her you said that.
They're such
Josh
good friends.
screams a little bit from the other side of this circle.
Such good friends.
And they were friends.
And they
History will remember them as shipmates.
And they were shipmates. Shipmates or shipmates?
I was thinking it, but I wasn't going to say it.
Hey.
It's one.
Listen, everybody else is making puns, so I guess I'm there.
Sorry, Chad.
No, my like messed up knee.
Will
just kinda,
you,
like,
tattler?
went off on me.
Will.
You rat.
But as things are going crazy, these last couple people, you managed to get them back to the ship safely, back to like the little shuttle, and y'all get the heck out of there. And as you are getting out of there, like seconds before you leave, the plants are just overtaking this entire area. You see ships that are further back getting overtaken and like grown over by like tree branches and stuff. But you all managed to escape the spear. Or should I say the sphere?
Yeah.
There you go.
Sphere.
Proud of you.
Happy.
I'm so
Fucking
proud.
I was
happy.
like, what?
Is that McKenna
Immediately
here
my-
running to the stream?
Yeah.
My brain forgot and was fully like, oh, there's a spear?
I also thought a spear was coming at us at one point.
Only if Cooper's here.
Wow.
Anyway, so we're all back on the
you
ship?
managed to, well, you got to you got out through a shuttle, in that like one sphere of like the apartments and stuff. You're now back in the industrial area where the lab is. Basically, everyone's been evacuated, and waiting for you is the data ghost of Dr. Tolatio, as well as the physical Myarch. As people are running, your ship has been brought to the hangar, basically, where they have the dimensional like drift portal. And the two of them basically been getting that set up. As you exit, they look towards you. Dr. Tolatio just says, "Excellent. You did a wonderful job saving as many people as you did. Very good show. While you were there, the other sections of the station began to erupt in plant activity as well. However, our guards were able to fend off them long enough to get a majority of the civilians out.
Oh, good.
I'm preparing a mass transit for them right now, but the portal here is up and running, and it will be active in about an hour. You'll just need to hold out for that long. But this area is very well secured, so you shouldn't have a problem. However, that being said, I am going to begin protocols to get all the civilians and everyone, all the staff out of here. So this will probably be goodbye."
Oh, okay, goodbye.
Is EVB
Quick question.
here?
Yes, EVB is there.
Vim will
What's-
approach EVB once Rash is done with whatever Rash is doing.
What's Myarch's reaction to a lot of the civilians being saved? Because I still don't trust Myarch.
He seems happy.
I don't
about
like him. Does he? Does he?
it. Yes.
Happy to get rid of us.
All right. I don't. Okay.
Oh, Rush, is your stomach upset? Because you are making the noises like your stomach is upset.
All of this plant life. I need protein in me.
Oh, I guess I should not bring a leafy snack home with me. That would
Oh
probably
no,
be
we
bad.
pack in.
Well, not these leaves.
Yeah,
these
no,
ones.
I should probably not
Yeah,
bring
don't start
plants
the
from
green
this
apocalypse
world
in your world.
in
Yeah.
the other one.
Rash just starts building little fires and burning things, burning plants.
Vim will go to EVB.
EVB.
And he will be try to make sure that like Myarch and the doctor are not like all up in their business. All right. So I'm not going to mix words here and pretend like, you know, if it comes down to it, EV Prime, obviously on their side. However,
But Vim, do you think I'm going to try to kill myself from the other world?
some might do that
I feel
if
like
given the
I
opportunity.
feel like you're being a little bit paranoid about this.
You know, people say that until they're out to get you, and then it's like, oh, who was paranoid? Who was right? But that's besides the point. What the actual point is, clearly, because the whole weirdness going on with Darius and Nito, whatever, that seemed to be going. Somebody can be in another universe, and if there's another Nito somewhere, they were in the same universe, and it wasn't a problem. I don't know if you've noticed this, but the Doctor and Myarch suck. So if you wanted to like just slip into a universe where where the people that suck aren't around constantly,
Wow.
you know, it's a thing that you could do.
Oh,
I am loyal.
weirdly sweet.
I am loyal to the Doctor and to Myarch. They
What?
created me. I couldn't I couldn't not be by their side and helping them. That's
You
what my
could
purpose
be.
is.
No, you get to pick that. They don't get to pick that. They don't get to dictate all of that just because they had a hand. They didn't.
Vim, I spent so much time looking for the doctor that to help them again, that I can't just abandon them.
That's a little bit of sunk cost fallacy here going on. I know you put a lot into this, but they suck. They're terrible, and they're not loyal to you.
They care for me.
They don't. Nothing they've said sounds like they care.
I'll think about it.
You got an hour. I'm just saying. If they get angry about it, and we're getting through. I'll throw. I can toss a couple bolts their way to scatter it a little bit. I'm just saying.
The CV chuckles, and she kind of like walks up towards. Thank you, Vim. And she walks up towards Luna. Luna, are you okay?
Today has been difficult. I'm doing my best to protect people and Evie, but...
Well, here, I have a little bit of magical
She got knocked down, and I got knocked down.
I have a little bit of magical power left over, and she just kind of like gives you like a little bit of a hug. And you will... McKenna's spells aren't programmed.
I am just standing by a window with Nito holding her hand. We're looking out at the astral sea.
Identify.
Oh.
No, healing word's not programmed. Okay.
We love self-love.
And you get 8 hit points back. Ooh, max.
Oh, I'll take 8. Thank you. I do feel a little better.
Let me protect you from time to time.
Stronger, so that
your Eevee will be able to protect you from time to time too, Luna. Don't worry.
I'm gonna eat the next salad that I have really really angrily. I'm gonna show that salad.
She smiles. I've missed this. Sorry. I'm going to go and I'm going to start working on the stuff for the portal. Thank you. Eevee heads over. Y'all can get like a 10-minute rest in now. You guys can start taking a short rest.
Only a short rest?
Start taking a short rest.
You only get a short rest. You get one more short rest now.
Okay.
Need to copy that for the next level up.
Mm-hmm. As your short rest ends, the doctor kind of floats on over and says, "All right, the portal will be up and running momentarily. About a minute left. But for now, I need to get the civilians out of here. Things are growing quickly out of hand." And they just look over towards EVB and they say, "Oh, and Evie, it is time for you to fulfill your purpose." And they push a button, and Myark and the doctor disappear.
I fucking knew it!
But EVB is still here.
No. Don't tell me we have to fight EVB.
And as EVB looks confused, you can see basically on a number of monitors that there were like the holding areas for the civilians. They all teleport away too. It appears as
probably
though
a good thing.
EVB has been abandoned.
I don't wanna...
And as the abandon has happened, you hear the hangar doors opening up. And then Dr. Tolatio's voice comes online. You put a little bit of a damper on my plans. I was going to have full biomass integration in this world, but you've set me back a whole station. Oh well. You can be on your way home. If you can make it long enough for the portal to open. And as that sort of loudspeaker comes on, you hear a and then basically floating down is this mixture of mechanical and plant, this like massive ship-sized creature. And as this ship descends, and our party is about to have to fight a overgrown SpellJammer as a boss. Ooh. Join us next week for the Astral Calling.
I feel like we should have gotten a long rest.
I should have rolled for Teletio.
Thank you all so much for coming to tonight's episode of the Astral Calling. Don't forget to check out our many other shows here on the channel, like Salt and Sorcery and Strategy tomorrow, Stardew Sunday, which will be replaced with some Minecraft this week, and, of course, The Strength of Thousands on Monday, Wild Ambition on Wednesday, and the exciting conclusion to this arc next Friday. Thank you all so much for coming.
We'll probably get a level up if we live.
Oh, no.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everyone.